want to say thank you so much for giving us a platform to do this and giving me the chance of expressing my feelings and gratitude towards this whole community. I just want to say
Oh,
thank
oh
you.
yeah, definitely, man. Like anybody that's like in the community, like that fucks with me, I fucks with them. Like
All right.
if you mess with me, I mess with you. I
Mm-hmm.
fucks with everyone.
All right. So, like you said, with yourself, like in the chat room, you said you are planning to get a new whole admin team because they are quote unquote they don't mess with you or something. What's like the issue behind that?
All right, hold on. Let me finish texting my girl, and I'm gonna answer that question.
All right.
All right, so okay, basically like it's not that they don't mess with me. It's just that I don't talk to any of them like at all. Like I don't like fucking Brando and Dez. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks since I heard from any of them niggas. We got a private admin Discord chat, and the last time I heard anybody talk was 5/12/2018. That's hella long ago. I mean, I'm not asking these niggas to be on like 24/7, but I at least want to check up on them. But I haven't talked to any of them in a long ass time. I haven't heard any of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't even think like they've. I don't know. Most of them, like they like my brothers, but they're like a family to me. But I don't think they're on Roblox for the community. I think they just here for money. I mean, it's good to make money, but at the end of the day, like if we don't have a community, we can't make money. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Uh, so you believe the admin team they're not doing their job as they used to, and you just want a better relationship to connect and to understand their point of view.
Yeah.
Uh, have you heard about the recent allegation that been going around by Trey 760? I think that's his name. Scamming people for their accounts for admin.
He been doing that shit, and honestly, I don't know how people fall for it. he been like we've been labeled him as a scammer. We've been like told everyone he was scamming,
Mm-hmm.
and people just I don't know. People just ignore the warnings that we give them. Like there's a lot of shit how people get scammed. Like I don't know. Like RRP alone scammed hella people out of money. Not saying that I'm scamming them, but I'm saying like the community is scamming each other. Like uh people will go on fucking Discord and pretend to be me, and they pretend to sell spawners, and
Mm-hmm.
they would scam people that way. Shit like that.
Well,
Uh,
I have a personal story that I would like to tell you, and I just want your feedback on it and what could have been done. But so I was in an argument with an admin. I think his name was Dez, and he made up a fake allegation and permanent banned me from RP2 and called me a child rapist, and I had to pay myself. I have to pay him to get unbanned. And how do you feel about like those situations? Because there's many untold stories of that situation happening where admins abuse their powers just to make a couple dollars. How do you feel about that?
um, I think that shit's disgusting. I don't know. I always figured it happened, but I didn't have any evidence. Like people would tell me like, oh, like such and such did this, and I'm like, okay, do you have proof? And they're like, well, not no, and I'm like, oh, I honestly can't do nothing to help you,
Mm-hmm.
but that shit, I don't know. I think that shit's fucking that's fucked up. Like I allow the admins to like okay like say like we had an exporter in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and I allow the admins to do what the fuck they want with the exporters. If you're a fucking exporter, then go ahead, fucking ban the exporters, make the exporters pay for an unban. I don't give a fuck, fucking hacker. So we don't want them here anyway. So just give them an overall bad experience, just they want to mess it up for everyone else. But like
Mm-hmm.
like regular players that actually like fucks with the community, I don't like that shit. I think I don't like it.
Do you know a person by the name of Devonte RRP?
Yeah.
So
Um,
the situation behind that, he claims that the admins lied and they did it on purpose so he could get his admin revoked. He said he was scamming and multiple stuff like that. Do you have any like has the admins gave you any feedback about that? Because Devonte was an admin and he was pretty much kicked off the team because of some allegations with no proof behind it.
honestly.